Princess Diana tried to call off wedding to Charles, but sisters told her it's too late. Princess Diana tried to call off her wedding to Prince Charles 2 days before she was due to walk down the aisle, but was told it's too late by her sisters, according to a royal expert. A new documentary mini-series is starting tonight called Diana's Decades, which will explore the life of the late Princess of Wales and how she influenced the 20th century. The show will use archive footage to present the royals' life throughout the 80s and 90s. There will be 3 episodes, each focusing on a different era of her life, how it encapsulated the spirit of the age and inspired social change. Tonight's episode will focus on Diana when she first met Charles and joined the royal family. In the early days, Diana was besotted with Charles, even though she did not know him very well. They had only met a few times before they got engaged and Diana moved into Kensington Palace. As time went on, she reportedly started to feel suspicious about Charles' relationship with Camilla Parker Bowles, later the Duchess of Cornwall, and felt trapped in palace life, where she was not very happy. This all built up to the point where Diana wanted to flee and escape from her situation, but her sisters, Lady Sarah McCorquodale and Jane, Baroness Fellows, talked her down, according to expert Elena Mora. Speaking to Italian broadcaster, Ms. Mora explained that Diana had realized she did not want to go through with the wedding and tried to call off the ceremony 2 days before heading to St. Paul's Cathedral. However, she received a stern talking to from her older sisters and was persuaded to go through with the marriage. Ms. Mora said, "Everyone knows that Diana wanted to flee. 2 days before the wedding she wanted to escape. And her sisters told her, 'Darling, your face is on all the cups and towels of the kingdom. It's a little too late.'" The commentator claimed the Prince of Wales had also wanted to call off the wedding and attempted to gain the support of his friends with a letter Prince Philip had written to him, suggesting that his father had forced him into agreeing to marry Diana. Ms. Mora continued, "But Charles also wanted to escape. 2 days before the wedding, he showed his friends a letter in which his father in fact ordered him, for the honor of the girl and for the protection of the family, to marry her. And he used it as an alibi to say, 'I was forced.' This is not nice. He was already a prince, a 30-year-old gentleman. He wasn't supposed to agree to the marriage." Despite the claim both had serious doubts before the wedding, it ultimately went ahead, Charles and Diana tying the knot in front of millions of viewers all over the world. It was not long until the cracks started to appear in their marriage. Diana suffered from postpartum depression after the birth of Prince William, and she later claimed there was not much understanding within the royal household. The crumbling of their relationship is depicted in the latest season of the Netflix series The Crown, which also showed Diana's struggle with bulimia. By 1986, Charles had resumed his affair with Camilla, which pushed Diana away still further, and sometimes into the arms of other men, such as her riding instructor James Hewitt. By 1992, their relationship had irretrievably broken down and they finally agreed to separate. They finalized a divorce in 1996, and just a year later, Diana was tragically killed in a car crash in Paris. Her sons Prince William and Prince Harry unveiled a statue of their late mother last week in the sunken gardens of Kensington Palace. The Prince of Wales has praised staff at a vaccine factory for the part they have played in the battle against COVID-19. On Monday, Charles visited Wockhardt UK in Wrexham, North Wales, to see for himself the company's key role in the vaccination rollout across the UK. Wockhardt has been instrumental in the manufacture of the Oxford/AstraZeneca vaccine and carries out the fill and finish stage of the process, which involves dispensing the vaccine into vials ready for it to be sent out across the country. The firm has a manufacturing contract with the UK government in place until August 2022. During his tour of the high-tech site, which employs more than 500 people, Charles donned protective gear to visit the firm's quality control laboratory, where 300 million doses of the Oxford/AstraZeneca vaccine are currently being produced.